Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So guys, there's lots of positive news out about Ripple and XRP right now. Despite the market being down, we got the first bank utilizing XRP, reveals Ripple-based trade finance system to replace SWIFT. Guys, this is all stuff we've been wanting to hear for months now. Another thing here, again from the Daily Hodl report, Ripple and XRP poised to revolutionize cross-border payments industry as Fintech pushes digital disruption. And so just another kind of overall great headline. I'm not going to get into these articles. Guys, if you want to read these articles, I do link everything in the description. Another one here, and this is from CoinGape. Ripple's latest partner, Tanspaygo, to use XRP-powered xRapid for transfers to Mexico and the Philippines. So more news coming out about xRapid adoption, and we're slowly seeing it creep into 2019, which is really, really great. And yet we're still seeing prices down. XRP now under 30 cents, 0.298 to be exact here. And guys, as you can see here, look, the market is tanking, the market is tanking, the market is tanking. Everything is in a sea of red right now, except for, wow, Holochain, 15.59% to the green. And I've been seeing a lot of people in the XRP community talk about Holochain. I think it's probably just the fact that, you know, people are excited about some cryptocurrency that's doing well right now in this bear market. And it seems like Holochain is the only one that is seeing green numbers. In a sea of red, when you do see a little bit of green, it piques your interest, of course. And here's the chart for Holochain on an hourly. And as you can see, right, since about January 18th or 19th, we've seen an uptick with Holochain. And I've been doing a little bit of research on Holochain. Guys, just to reiterate, I'm still heavily invested in XRP. I believe XRP is the future, but it's always interesting to acknowledge other coins and to see what's going on. And, you know, even on Twitter, at MHSchmidt2, feeling hot coin Holochain. And that's Mary up here, spelling feeling wrong. But we get the gist, Mary. We get the sentiment here that how you're feeling about this. And so, you know, with coins like Holochain, why are they in fact going up? And, you know, XRP, for example, is going down. Well, not just XRP, right? The whole, let's be fair, the whole crypto market's going down. You just got to remember, though, guys, you know, certain coins will pump for certain reasons. Ultimately, I look at this Holochain bull run here, I suppose, of 15% up, even just in the last 24 hours. And it's really just hype. I mean, I don't think there's anything necessarily really pumping this coin based on anything solid, I guess. If you look at the coin, it is at a very, very cheap price. And if you look behind the technology, they are doing some interesting things. They're kind of creating a system that that's even beyond blockchain, from what I understand. I don't know too much about this coin, but from what I understand, they've kind of evolved past blockchain and they've created a whole new way to organize the tech. Again, the tech isn't my big thing. I'm big on trading and making money. So I look at this and I'm thinking, well, should I have made money on Holo? And, you know, on Twitter, there's a lot of people talking about Holochain and, you know, lots of text were going around. But realistically, had I got into Holo down, you know, in and around here, right, like we need to see where it retraces. And this chart, you know what, I don't even think there's enough information on here for me to have done. Oh, okay, if you go on the daily, okay, you can see that it kind of retraced into this zone here. And so, I mean, if you guys had your eye on Holo down around here, you probably would have realized that this was a good opportunity to maybe buy some. But it is very risky because there isn't that much information out on it. There's not that much backing. I mean, it's one of those things where you're taking a bit of a risk in terms of making money. Apparently, they do have some interesting tech behind them, but it is a bit of a gamble. It could be one of those things that it takes off huge or it's a complete bust. So what I would suggest, and I'm not a financial advisor, is that, guys, don't get wrapped up in these kinds of hype coins like this. I know Tron had a similar thing that happened with them where they were pumping for a while and people were jumping on the Tron train. And somebody on Twitter mentioned, you know, when the coin's already pumping, that's not the time to get in, guys. You know, you've already kind of missed the boat at that time. Professional traders don't get into coins when they're already pumping, or stocks or what have you. The key is to look for these zones, to look for these levels of support and get in when you see that volume is low, buying and selling pressure is about even. Again, I'm just going back here to XRP on a daily. And if you see new lows are forming, for example, XRP is coming down here, right? We're heading down to this level of support right here around 29, and maybe my order will be filled by today. And guys, try not to get too excited in the hype of this kind of thing, because, you know, it is likely to just come crashing right back down again. What we got to remember is the fundamentals behind a coin. Do your own research. Make sure that you actually truly believe in something before you invest in it. And that's why most of my cryptocurrency portfolio is in XRP. I truly believe in it. Here's one last tweet from the Digital Nomad investor. That's at Digital Nomad, INV. Ripple doesn't keep meeting with the IMF and other global orgs for their remittance business. This is for Ripple XRP being used for global liquidity in some capacity. What the research keeps showing is the IMF using a digital asset through the central banks. Hopefully it's XRP. And so this is the sentiment that I feel when I'm invested in XRP. When I tell people about XRP, it is bigger than just global remittance. It is going to be bigger than Bitcoin. It is going to be bigger than all the other altcoins. Regardless of what the price is doing today, guys, we got to keep our eye on the prize. And we got to remember, coins pump, coins dump. That's life. Make sure you get into the right coins for the right reasons. And posts like this here just reinforce my stance and my choices for investing in XRP. But I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.